And so, welcome again to our updates of the Asian Cup Qatar 2023 ongoing in Qatar. There's also some beautiful football. We had some interesting results on my day 5. That was on Tuesday the 16th. We had some interesting games with some good records at least created. Of course, we had Super Chai of Thailand, who joined the top scorers of the competition with 2 goals, as he scored twice for his country to beat uh, you know, Kyrgyzstan 2-0. That game was at the Abdullah bin Khalifa Stadium in Doha with an attendance of over 4,500 people. It was actually great. And then the revelation of the day was Super Chai, who actually scored at the 26th and 49th minute to give his country the precious 3 points of the day. And the second game was was rather at the Khalifa International Stadium in Al Rayyan. It was Gareb who scored at the 78th minute. Al Yayai at the 15th minute from the penalty spot, and Al Bulai who scored at the 90th minute +6. That's at close down to ensure that Saudi Arabia and Oman separated 2-1 at the close of the day. So that is for match day 5. But what are the statistics? They look very interesting now. So far, the Asian Cup Qatar 2023 has had 12 matches played, about 37 goals scored. This massive. Apparently, we're having a 3.08 goal per match, I mean, averagely, right? So that's about 3.08 goals per match. This is unusual. That's massive indeed. And from what we're gathering, putting together all the match attendance that we've been able to put together already in 12 matches, we have had over 242,000 people, 464 persons showing up in the playgrounds, in the stadiums. And so summarily, that means for every game you have slightly above 20,000 people attending matches at the Asian Cup. This is really massive for a continent that really is not considered to be a football destination, I mean, in terms of performance. But you know that in the recent past, they have actually been very intentional in improving football visibility. They have been pulling stars to Asia, and you can agree with me that, I mean, it's working for them. So the top scorers so far, we have Japanese Takomi Minamino, you have Jordanian Mahmoud Al-Mahdi. There's also another Jordanian. That's Musa Al-Tamari. And of course, the Qatari big man, the host big man. This is a popular name in the host country right now. That's Akram Alif. There is a South Korean Lee Kang-in, and the Thai guy, the Thailand gentleman who joined yesterday with 2 goals. We're talking about Super Chai. He did very well yesterday for his country to beat Kyrgyzstan. That's 2 goals to 0, and he scored both goals to take himself onto the luxurious top scorers list. For today's fixtures, the 17th of January, we have a couple of matches. We have Lebanon. We're starting the matches yesterday actually ended the first round group stage matches, and so we're starting the second round of group stage matches, and so we'll be having Lebanon against China. Don't forget that Lebanon received a bashing on day 1 when Qatar humbled them during the opening fixture. That game ended 3-0. That was a little bit much, and we had some issues, but you realize that, I mean, Lebanon, they need to come back into this game forcefully. It will be difficult against a Chinese nation that has put in place a strong strategic action to make their country a powerhouse, not only in Asia, but across the world in football with time. So, I mean, at the Al Tomana Stadium in Doha, today we're going to see how Lebanon and China will separate by the end of that game. The referee for that game has been announced already. That's Ko Hyung-jin. He's from South Korea. And Tajikistan will be taking on host nation Qatar. It's going to be a big fixture at the Al Bayt Stadium in Akor. And so to note that the referee for that game has also been announced. That's Hiroyuki Kimura. He's from Japan, and he has a duty to make sure that these games end in peace as a host nation is concerned. Thank you very much for following our update on the Asian Cup Qatar 2023. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. More updates here will be coming soon. Today is January 17th again, a very serious day for the media fraternity in Cameroon, as the media remembers the day Martinez Zogo was brutally murdered. May continue to rest in peace as the media fraternity continues to ask for justice to be delivered, at least to end impunity for crimes against journalists. See you soon.